Now, while you're around all these little mosquitoes, right, you're not realizing that you're dumbing yourself down, dimming yourself down. Maybe you used to work out, you stopped working out, you stopped doing your hair a certain way, you stopped dressing up a certain way, going out. Whatever it is that you stopped doing, you didn't even really acknowledge that you stopped doing it until you started hanging out with these other people that see you differently. They see you for the royalty. They see you for the sovereignty. They see you for the person that you are. And they mean it, okay? They mean it with every fiber of their being. They're not just like blowing smoke up your you-know-what. Maybe you just go out and you're like, I'm just going to do good. I'm just going to do good. I'm going to pray that I'm safe and I'm going to do good. And God's saying we need to get a little bit more clear than that. Show me what you want. Tell me what you want so I can show you that it gets better. It gets better. This is coming to you at the perfect time in your hour of need. And it's really specific, geared towards those that are chosen. There are a lot of sacrifices that you've had to make to become your most authentic self. And you're having to let go of a lot of people at this time, and it is really taking a toll on you more than you would like to admit. You guys could have literally been crying today, but God is saying that you're going to be getting ready to soar. I'm literally hearing an airplane as confirmation. There were parasitic vibes and people, places and things that you were having to remove, and that was not easy for you. It was not easy for you to see that some of these people around you actually had a hidden agenda, actually wanted to use you to their own benefit, didn't have good intentions. And it's been a hard pill to swallow to see like these people that I cared about actually don't care. When I pulled the 5 of Cups, a mosquito came out. I literally had to swat it with the 5 of Cups. Okay? So you're over here crying and God's saying, wait a minute. There were some people over here that you could not see. You know how like when there's mosquitoes about, like you can't always see them? So they were coming up out of thin air to bite, to do something crazy, to do something spiteful, or there is a lot of jealousy around you guys. You're always being targeted because you intoxicate people around you, including your enemies. You guys that are chosen, that are on your own platforms, running your spiritual businesses, or you're on the internet, however you guys are getting your messages out, you guys are dealing with a heavy amount of trolls just coming up out of every crevice. You've got smaller ones that are just, little zings and zaps, and then you guys have other ones that are like really doing the most and going for your jugular. And God is saying, I'm helping you with your boundaries. I'm helping you with how you protect yourself. So let it out and cry, but I am bringing you people that are supposed to be a part of your destiny, people that are supposed to be a part of your path. And you guys could have literally just broken up with someone and thought, oh, I thought they were going to be the one, and they just were seeing what they could, how they could benefit, or riding my coattails, or just using me for certain things. Just seeing how some of these people, they definitely saw you as a golden ticket, and they were able to hide or suppress some of their intentions. But just like when you finally see the mosquito, you're like, there you are. It's like knowing that something's buzzing around your head. God is removing this parasitic energy as you stand up for yourself, as you stand in your authenticity, and you guys are done being so mean to yourself. Like, oh, I never have friends. God is saying, I am your best friend. I am your best friend. You will have 1 to 3 new friends, whoever this message is for. God's plan is for the chosen is not only to bring you love, bring you a divine mission, but to make you rich and famous because of your pure heart, because of how humble you are. And I'm getting that you guys were feeling stuck. You were feeling alone. You were feeling unheard. but God has been there the whole time listening to you. And this is what you're starting to remember. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, you're like, oh yeah, like God is here for me. God is always here for me. So like, why am I complaining? But that's easier said than done when you have some friends around you or people in certain environments and you're like, I would love for them to be my friend, but that is just not always the case. You guys are being ascended at a rapid rate, and your energy is definitely hitting a nerve with people around you. Okay, so some of these friends, they were staying small, they were staying hidden, they weren't really showing who they were. Their mask was still on, right? And you start itching like this, and you're like, I know I'm getting bit, but I'm looking directly at them, so like it can't be them biting me. It can't be. But there were a lot of underhanded and backhanded things that they did against what your standards are, your core values are. And that's what you had to see. Like, I'm not willing to stand for that. They, in fact, did bite me, even though they were right in front of me. So there's a lot of sleight of hand with some of these people. God is lifting up your energetic signature. Okay, your energetic signature is going to have more divine feminine nature added to it. You are going to get used to receiving, getting used to being spoiled, getting used to being treated right. And I know that's hard for you guys when you're always the one that has to do for others and always make these great sacrifices. But these people were very sneaky, very parasitic, very low vibrational, and they were willing to do anything. They were willing to do anything. And so God is saying it's time to remove them because there are more. So just because I took out one mosquito, right? It doesn't mean that there's not more. There's not more. There's always going to be more mosquitoes. There's always going to be more trolls. There's always going to be more enemies. There's always going to be more liars, more backstabbers. And you guys are starting to see like, okay, I needed to cry this out. I needed to see that these people weren't good for me and why they weren't good for me. There was a point of no return. God showed you with certain people, I'm going to take you to a point of no return with some of these friends where you couldn't go back if you wanted to because it's just not in you. The betrayal was so real and so hurtful, and I'm so sorry. But it was for a reason. Not only is it going to be a part of your testimony, but it's showing you like that you deserve the very best. And these people were giving mediocre at best with a false mask on. So God is saying, I'm your best friend. Get ready to soar. Your story is not over. The rest is still unwritten. God has plans for you to be loved, to be catapulted, to be lifted up. Like, you guys have stability coming in, and I'm telling you, there are destiny helpers coming in. There is spiritual support, spiritual friends that are going to make you feel so amazing about yourself. You're not going to have to over-explain. You're not going to have to overexert. They're just going to listen and be kind and sincere and genuine. And I'm so excited for my besties, whoever this message is for. I know that you've been sad today. I know that you've been crying like no one cares if I'm alive or not. No one cares about what makes me happy, or, you know, I'm always the one giving other people benefits and just being left over here to fend for myself. And God is showing you the people that are coming in are showing you that you're still in a cocoon. There is still a bigger breakthrough. There is still a bigger transformation coming in for you. So you're thinking like, oh, this is like the best it's going to get, I guess. And you knew that there was something off. You knew that there were things buzzing around you, flying around you. Remember, God is elevating your energetic signature. So I want you guys to affirm that below. My energetic signature is being elevated, is being activated. God is my best friend. The divine is my best friend. The universe is my bestie. and you were thinking, I'm a butterfly, I'm out here, that's why these people are hating on me, and your spiritual support, your destiny helpers are coming in to say, no, 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 no. You are actually still in this cocoon. The best is still unwritten. Not only the rest, but the best. Okay? So that part, the best part, is yet to come. And this is like getting the appetizer, right? And being like, oh my gosh, I'm so geeked up over this appetizer. Like, I don't even really care what's next. Like, it's just you appreciating this great experience. I'm hearing a Harley. Oh my gosh, if you guys are new on my channel, Harleys are big confirmation. And those are the dings. Those are the notifications. So God is saying, like, the best is still unwritten. Affirm it below. The best is still unwritten. I am attracting people that make me a priority. Okay, and they're going to put you at the tippy top, bestie. So these people are coming in and they're showing you, hey, I don't know why I'm supposed to be a part of your path, but I just feel connected. You're going to feel like you've known them before. You're going to feel so comfortable. You're seeing 1111 and 111 everywhere. You're like in tears seeing, oh my gosh, it's 111. Oh my gosh, it's 1111. Or you're seeing feathers or things that are synchronistic to you. And these people are going to get you up out of this cocoon. This whole time, these people knew that you were in this cocoon because they were trying to keep you there. They're like, yeah, girl, you're transforming. Yeah, boy, you're transforming. Yeah. Nah, no. You were still in this cocoon. And now you got a real one. Affirm it below. Saving it for a real one. Now you guys have real ones. Shots fired. Coming in to show you you haven't seen anything yet. God is telling you, oh, wait, you thought these people were going to be your friends? Like, you haven't seen anything yet. Okay? You are not afraid of boundaries. You are not afraid of trolls, being bullied, being targeted, but it's somewhat natural to be afraid of being alone. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm always going to have to stand up for myself. I'm always going to be alone. I'm always going to, like, can I have anybody? Can I have anybody? And you are getting friends in very unexpected places to show you, like, how you were being treated was not right. They are going to show you how to step into your goat behavior, how to step into your empress behavior. I don't know what type of magic they got. Well, it's like of divine light. You have people coming in of divine light that are going to really make you, not make you, but like help you see your value and your worth. It's like Princess Diaries, getting this amazing makeover. It's like Miss Congeniality, just feeling like, no, this is the best I'm gonna get. This is the best I'm gonna get. And they're like, no, we're gonna show you how we see you. Let us help you. Let us help you out of this cocoon because you are just getting started. Okay, my late bloomers in the building, you are just getting started. You often fear that you're going to be without friends. And so what you're learning right now is how to get that fire back. Okay, let's say you stop taking pictures. You stop taking selfies. You stop dressing up. Now, while you're around all these little mosquitoes, right, you're not realizing that you're dumbing yourself down, dimming yourself down. Maybe you used to work out. You stopped working out. You stopped doing your hair a certain way. You stopped dressing up a certain way, going out. Whatever it is that you stopped doing, you didn't even really acknowledge that you stopped doing it until you started hanging out with these other people that see you differently. They see you for the royalty. They see you for the sovereignty. They see you for the person that you are. And they mean it, okay? They mean it with every fiber of their being. They're not just like blowing smoke up your you-know-what, okay? They're not out here just lying to you to benefit off of you. They are like you. They are like you with a humble heart. And it's been hard for you to see this. Like you couldn't see. You're like, no, I mean, they're way better than this friend, so they've got to be good. They're way better than this guy that I dated, so they've got to be good. And just because they were a little bit better does not mean that they are the one, or that they are soulmate or soul tribe. And you are now realizing, you're taking this blindfold off and seeing, oh, there were spiders around me. I was still in the cocoon. Okay, even this looks like a cocoon. You feel me? And you guys are getting back your energetic signature. Somewhere along the way, it started to fade. It started to like slither away. And now you're realizing, oh, I did used to dress up. I did used to like working out. I did like dancing more and singing more. I feel like whoever these friends are, they're going to inspire you or help you with something with your hair. I don't know why, because I'm getting a lot of Empress energy. They're going to inspire something that is going to make you feel very fertile, very pretty, very handsome, very unique. Okay, that has to do with your lion mane. I don't know what that is. And then if it's not that, it has to do with your aesthetic. You are getting help with being restored. Your energy, your energetic signature is being elevated. And bestie, you are getting your swagger back. You're getting all, like, you don't have to cry. Like, you can cry because it's good to like purge and like let it all out. Definitely don't let it fester. You are realizing that with these people that you are having to let go of, that you are definitely hitting a nerve. Wow, look at this 3 of Cups. There are people coming in that are not going to sabotage you. They're not going to target you. They are not narcissists. They're not going to bully you. They are not going to be in secret competition with you. They are not going to try to steal your person. They are not going to have you be in this dusty, stagnant energy. They are going to celebrate you. I'm so excited. God is your best friend and showing you what people are actually worthy of being your friends. Saving it for a real one. Like, but you had to go through this point of no return with whoever these people were. Oh my gosh. See, I've been telling you guys, you are the emperor. Okay, whoever this message is for, you've been the emperor. And this is why you get so much hate. Okay, because they're like, who do they think they are? Being all, you know, confident and such. Like, who do they think they are? And sometimes this is a front for you guys. Sometimes this is just the mask that you wear. But you haven't really been feeling like that. Like, you're good at wearing, like, I'm the emperor, I'll cut you off with the quickness. My cutoff game is ferocious. Affirm it below. My cutoff game is ferocious. And you guys are somebody that is in control. Like, you are in control, but you would like to believe in some people to be in your corner. And you are completing this lesson. Everything is coming full circle to bring you back around to the Empress. Okay? I'm seeing you guys be really happy. But there is something within you that you need to get off of your chest. Something that you need to say. So, I don't know. I feel like you're going to feel really good when you tell some of these people where to go and how to get there. And let me make something very clear for those of you guys that are dealing with certain trolls or enemies or ops. You know the difference because of your discernment. Like, you guys know the difference between people that are actually giving constructive criticism, and so you can take that and learn and move on, and then those that are actually upset. Okay? Because think about it. You have a pure heart. You're very humble. You're very generous. You're very kind. But at the same time, you are a bestie in Christ. You are God's bestie. There is divine favor all over your life. You don't really need to explain yourself to people. But know that you are the high priestess. You are very intuitive. Okay, touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. That is what God is saying. God is saying we're about to go to the point of no return, because where I'm taking you, we are coming around full circle, and these people are not going with you. So God is really showing you like, hey, oh my gosh, Three of Cups again. New friends are coming in. These people over here will only have you detour. Don't detour for them. Okay, do not detour for them. So let me give you guys an example. I get nasty comments all the time. I block, delete, repeat. And then I know like the difference. I know how to differentiate between trolls, negativity, hate, bullying, nitpicking, micromanaging, those that are not in control and projecting, and then those that are actually giving me constructive criticism. Okay? So somebody saying, oh, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that, that is not constructive. Do you know what I mean? And then I had a subscriber earlier today, I think, that said, hey, bestie, I don't mean this in like any type of way, but you know, WD-40 might help like the one door in the background. And I laughed like, oh my gosh, thank you for reminding me, because I keep forgetting every time I'm getting ready to film. I keep forgetting to spray the door, one of the doors, with WD-40. I was like, thank you for reminding me. There's a difference between that. So like, don't let anybody trip you up and make you think that you don't know the difference when you do. Okay, you guys definitely know the difference. You guys know the difference between support and those that are just trying to say certain things to you. People can see your energy as pure royalty, and they don't want to conform to your way of doing things. You guys deal with a lot of spirituality haters. You guys deal with a lot of negativity on social media and the internet, and people, it's almost like you have all these people that just watch and watch and watch and watch and watch, but they don't say nothing. You guys could be on your Instagram and just see all these people just watching, or on your TikTok and just seeing all these people that are just watching and they're saying nothing. No comments, no like, no nothing. Do you know what I mean? You guys could definitely be having a lot of dreams right now. And these dreams could be telling you something about unfinished business. I'm hearing a motorcycle. It's another Harley, so confirmation. There is something about unfinished business. And then I also feel like it's helping you be in the right place at the right time. So let's say you have a dream that like you're stranded because you ran out of gas. And then you get in the car and your car is on E. That would be the time to like go to the gas station and like put gas in. You guys are definitely being given certain messages so you know how to protect yourself in the best way possible. So you are not left, you know, in a compromising situation, because there are certain fears that you have because of what's going on in this economy, and you're just trying to keep you, yourself, and your family really safe. So let's see what else is going on for you guys. Whoa, these just want to fly up out of here. We have Wizard Awareness and Heal the Ouch. Okay, you guys have been dealing with a lot of unexpected visitors. And I know how frustrating that can be, but God is saying, I know that there's all these twists and turns, but you are the twist in the tail. So let me show you what blessings are coming in for you. They might not all be a part of your path to the letter, but we're taking this whole miracle full circle. Let me show you that it gets better. So affirm it below. It gets better. I am the twist in the tail. The best is still unwritten. God is bringing you a magic stream. I told you guys yesterday in yesterday's message, if you guys missed it and you're chosen, what are you doing? Because I went in, and I don't normally talk about love, but it had a lot to do with God repairing your love life. So God has a business plan to repair, mend, and restore your love life. Your love life is being restored, and your love blocks are being lifted. So definitely check out yesterday's message. And it was not a live stream, it was a regular video. But I was basically saying God has a business plan that it's you becoming rich and famous, being able to take care of your family, being able to take care of yourself, and not a little bit of money, legacy money. On top of that, restoring your love life, repairing that. So there is this magic stream coming in for you because you are getting very clear and very deliberate about what you intend to do. Maybe you just go out and you're like, I'm just going to do good. I'm just going to do good. I'm going to pray that I'm safe and I'm going to do good. And God's saying we need to get a little bit more clear than that. Show me what you want. Tell me what you want so I can show you that it gets better. It gets better. Okay, so I want to figure out what these are for you. I kind of know what this one is. So we have heal the ouch. There are certain things that you guys have dealt with recently where some of these mosquitoes, these parasitic friends have let you down. And maybe you're not really addressing the betrayal. Maybe there's something else that you need to say, get off your chest or purge, but you're definitely being asked to heal the ouch where the pain is. Because that, if you're addressing it and you're saying, God, I need help with this ouch because it really took me out. This point of no return I just went through. Like, what can I do? And I feel like you're going to be affirming more and praying more and just being really present and attentive with yourself that like when you're not okay. And if you guys have been, if you guys are on my members only, I've been sharing like really helpful relationship and subconscious videos from like the best experts. So that subscription is cheaper than Patreon if you guys were wanting like extra content in that way. That's VIP subscribers where you guys get 3 early access or you get ad-free content from me and you get extra advice and tips. And yeah. I don't know why I felt called to say that, but somebody needs to hear that because that's where I share like the experts that I listen to and their interviews and their good advice. I share that on that community tab. So we have the Wizard of Awareness. See, I feel like there's been some people out here, Bestie, that have been trying to make you feel dumb. Oh my gosh, the number 3 is on the top of here. So I feel like that is your guys' lucky number, the number 3 or 333. Okay, let's see. Your soul knows best. I told you. Just like if you're just still, you can hear the mosquito. Okay. You know how sometimes we're just so busy. We're not even looking for the mosquito. We don't see the mosquito. And then we're like, I got bit. I got all these bites. What happened? Well, what had happened was we were not being still enough. Your soul knows best. Be still and observe. Okay. So from that below, that's perfect for you guys. My soul knows best. I am still and I am observing. Mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. Okay, so if you guys are watching this current date, it is an election year. And so there are going to be a lot going on. Like if you guys are in the States, people and their opinions, things that you're seeing on social media, there's a lot of like overexcitement and just pick a side. Which side are you on? So just giving you guys an example of sometimes we have to step outside of like everything that's going on so we can observe and come from a more neutral place. You have the capacity to see things clearly and while you're figuring out your opinion or your desire, wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. Okay, so that's something that you're figuring out too. Like, yeah, some of these ops, they're acting like this, they're saying all types of things that are crazy, but it doesn't mean that it's like personal. It's like the devil doing the devil's work to try to stop you, right? Along with all the other chosen, all the other star messengers. And then there is it building your testimony. I truly believe that we bumped our head before we came to earth and we told God, I want to go down there to earth and I want to be the baddest mother effer ever. And God said, well, that's the spiritual training ground. And you might not want to know all the things you'd have to go through to be the baddest helper, bestie, friend. And so you guys are just starting to see like, okay, not all of this is personal. This is strength training. And sometimes we're not going to have the best strength if everything is handed to us. given to us? How do we appreciate it and like differentiate? And a lot of you guys understand both sides. You understand different people's perspective. And that is why you are the wizard, or the, you know, the, yeah, like you're the wizard of awareness. You guys know, like, okay, I understand their point of view. This is why you're pure of heart. This is one of the reasons why you're chosen, because you bring people that have all different types of beliefs, religious backgrounds. Remember, we have the Hierophant here. You guys could deal with a lot of hate or people coming for you or targeting you that are from religious groups, but you guys are really good at bringing all walks of life together. So people come and go, experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shift and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. And I really feel that. I really feel like you were just getting used to some people and you're like, oh my gosh, again, I just want to get comfortable and like not have to be moved around so much. And you are seeing that you're being moved from one state to another. It's a continual shift, and no matter how much you want things to stay the same, the Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing. Okay? So God is saying, don't limit what you're experiencing. Don't define or limit what you're experiencing. It's all good. Let it be and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. So that's why, like, you guys already know how to move things around, strategize, and control. But you are being asked to be in this Empress energy of letting it flow, letting it happen, not trying to limit or define it. Seeing things from a different perspective. And I love that for you guys. Do you have like real friends coming in that really want to, they're going to show you when you're doing a balancing act. They're going to try to alleviate things and take things off of your plate. And they're just always going to remind you of this spark that you have. So we have the spark and peaks of joy. Okay, we have the spark and peaks of joy, 33 and 34. Your life is filled with happiness, so share it with others. Okay, joy is yours today. And you could be like, bestie, I know I've been crying all day, but I am starting to feel better. And if you are, I'm so happy. Joy is yours today. So affirm it below. Joy is mine today. My life is filled with happiness, so I share it with others. I have everything I need. No matter what you inquire, no matter what your no matter what your inquiry, you will be happy with the results. You're coming closer to a sense of achievement, and you've worked hard for it. Okay, you've been working hard for it. I just did a short where I'm like, you've earned it. Like, whatever this is, you have freaking earned it. You're surrounded by true companions. I told you guys, you have true companions coming in. You are surrounded by true companions and events that are synchronistically arranged to bring you to the next level of your life. What did I tell you? These people are coming in to bring you the peaks of joy, the best. The best is still unwritten. The best is still to come in. And the world is singing a beautiful harmony. Life is exhilarating and hopeful. Let gratitude fill your heart, and remember to share your happiness, because your joy is contagious. That is why God chose you. Okay, my joy is contagious. My happiness is contagious. And that's why these people be coming at you sideways, bestie. Okay, you are a clear channel for divine creativity. You are the spark. There is a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating. This is a perfect time to give birth to a new idea, a new relationship or job, and begin any new endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. I freaking told you guys. Oh my gosh. I said, what did I say? Okay, so I was saying earlier, you guys have people coming in that are going to, I don't know what type of magic they got, but they're just going to be showing you like, hey, let's do this. And you're going to be a little bit scared because you're still healing the ouch from these other people. And you might be telling yourself like, yeah, that sounds good. They're like, yeah, girl, let's go do this. You're like, but like, give me a minute. Like, let me think about it. And once it goes well the first time and you see this first peak of joy, you're going to go for it over and over and over again. That is exactly how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be exciting. Okay. Watching a spark turn into a flame and stoking it or stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. Like, you haven't even gotten to the good part yet. Okay, right now you're healing the ouch. God is showing you I'm your bestie. And I got some new besties, some new helpers, some new support coming in. People that are real ones. People that are going to show you you deserve joy. You are the spark. You are aware. You are in tune. You're going to be getting so many confirmations. They're going to help you with understanding that you deserve this transformation. Like, bestie, you're going to transform like you ain't ever transformed before. And I'm here for it. Okay, I am here for every second of it. See, we have the magician. They're not going to just like make you codependent or reliant on them for, oh, you're so amazing, you're so awesome, you're so this. They're going to show you like, you're smart. You are resourceful. You are intuitive. You are a messenger. Like, you know what you're doing. And instead of having all these other people that were never really listening, that never really cared, and it's really going to show you that they weren't really listening. Okay, this is a big spiritual awakening for you, that whatever you let go of in the past, you're going to get back to that. You are finding, the world is here. You are finding your way back to the things that brought you joy. So affirm that below. I am finding my way back to the things that brought me joy. To the people, places, and things that brought me joy. Because you are getting your life back on track. You are getting ready to peak. You are elevating. You are no longer stuck. You can see what is around you. You are aware. Last but not least, you are the star. God is showing you there's hope. I know you're sad right now. I know you feel really let down because you really wanted to date this person, or you really wanted to be friends with this person. There were certain people you really wanted to build with, or you thought that you were, and you're like, oh my gosh, how dumb am I if I thought I was building with them and I'm really not. It's okay to feel dumb. It's okay. It's not going to last long. See all these crabs like coming up to like literally like snap at her as she's crying? Like, these people, they didn't care that they let you down. They did not care that they let you down. These other people, they are going to care if they let you down. So you are my bestie in Christ. God is your bestie. And these things are coming in fast for you. So affirm below, everything is coming in for me, best possible outcome. Okay, everything is coming in for me. Everything always works out for me, best possible outcome. Anything else? Balance. Balance is being restored. Take your time. Okay, take your time. This is also going to show you to slow down. You don't have to like rush around everywhere. And the only thing that you're really going to be rushing is this makeover. And that could be really scary to you. Like, I don't want to do that. I just went through the point of no return with these other people. But this is going to help bring your mojo back, your confidence back, how you look at yourself in the mirror, how you feel on the inside. You are going through a big breakthrough. And those tears, they're going to be worth it. I know it feels like when we're crying, it's so pointless, but it's going to be very therapeutic and very important to your path. I love you guys so, so much. Let me know everything that's going on in the comments. I can't wait to speak to you guys. Let me know how this resonates with you. Don't forget to drop your favorite affirmation. Smash the you know what. Hit the bell. I mean, you've got to subscribe. You do not want to miss out. Hello. I am on TikTok now. My Patreon link is below. If you guys are looking for personal type readings, that's as personal as it's going to get, and it's ad free. And I think that's it. Thank you guys for all of your donations, all of your love, all of your support. Yeah, affirm what you want in your life. Claim the best because you deserve the best. And I'm so excited for you guys. Okay, tell me everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Toodles.